our entire society is, or most of it, I should say, the more traditional, or not traditional, modern in the sense of like today's modern society, is trying to keep you in your head, out of your creative power, and being a cog in the wheel of the machine of the way that these probably old white dudes think that our society should be run, okay? So it's not your fault. Like, sure, maybe you're making excuses for why you're not dancing or why you're not making time for your creativity, and you might get down on yourself and start blaming yourself and being like, man, why can't I be like those people who go to dance class all the time? You know, and then you see the people posting empowering dance class videos and you feel so distant from that, and you're like, I'm such a lazy bum. Why am I not doing that? Guess what? Stop blaming yourself. Stop putting that pressure on yourself, because like I said, this isn't just you. You're not alone in this. This is, again, part of the whole machine, the whole way that our society is saying, no, you have to, like, it's more valuable to be productive, to be working, it's patriarchy. Exactly, Tyler. Without saying those words, like, that's what it is. It's the patriarchy. It's keeping us disconnected from our creativity, because when we really connect to our bodies and our creativity and unlock that energy, everything is possible. And so often when we're stuck in our head all the time, we're keeping ourselves so small because we're only thinking about what our brain knows is possible right now. And there's so much more. So by choosing to dance and to make space for your creativity, don't do it because you feel like a lazy bum and you should do it and this is why you should dance. No, do it because it's an act of saying F you to the patriarchy. It's an act of saying, like, you know what? I'm gonna rebel. I'm gonna leave work early. I'm gonna do something crazy and post a dance video because it makes me feel free. And that's the only reason that I need. And when I feel free, then I can go and do something in the world that's empowering, that's helpful to people, to humanity. You know, I can get out of the own bubble of my head and the daily grind and all the ways that, you know, that we keep ourselves stuck. So this is a little sneak preview, but the new term that I'm calling my dance work and my programs is dance rebels. So being a dance rebel means that you are rebelling against what the traditional dance world wants you to do. You're saying, like, you know what? I don't have to go. I don't have to dance the way that they told me to. I don't have to fit into the mold of a certain type of dancer, a certain type of body, right? A certain type of thing. No, fuck that. I can dance in my own way. I can create my own way with dance. The part 2 of the dance rebel is you're also, through the act of dancing in whatever way you choose, you are rebelling against this mind-driven, productivity-driven society, the patriarchy, that's trying to keep you stuck and out of your power. You see what I'm doing here? It's a twofold rebellion, guys. Dancing is a twofold rebellion. Dancing in your own way, screw the way that they taught you should dance. Hey, Jessica, hey, Vicky. I'm on fire, you know? Screw that. You don't have to listen. Back then, they told me that, you know, my turnout, my feet just weren't great. And my boobs were a little too big. Like, I couldn't really be a ballerina. That's what they told me, you know? I stopped dancing for a really long time. I thought that it was ballet or nothing. What the hell was I thinking? You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter what they told you about what you can do with dance. You can dance in your own way. Boom. By dancing in your own way, you know what? You are making a statement. You are saying, I'm going to do it my own way. I'm going to rebel against the man, the machine, the patriarchy. Screw it all. Let's free ourselves. Let's dance. Are you with me? Are you screen so I can hear you. Jessica's like, yes, yes, sunflower, yes, Tyler, yes. Amazing. So this is why Dance a Day in the month of May exists. It is not some frilly, let's dance around and be like a flower. Dance a Day in the month of May is an act of committing to prioritizing your body, your creativity, and your power. It's an act of rebellion. It's an act of saying, I am going to do things different. I'm going to do them my way. I'm going to be a pioneer. I am going to break the mold. I'm going to change things. I'm going to change my life, and then I'm going to change the world. Okay? So this is, yes, it's an act of resistance. Exactly, Tyla. Thank you, Jessica. Awesome. I'm so glad. And I know all you guys who are on here right now have already signed up, and it's amazing. And if you haven't yet, it's free. You can do it right now. I'll drop a link wherever we're linking here right now. This is what it's about. And having had the experience yesterday in the immersion, there were 7 women and me in a dance studio. And I say women loosely because they're non-binary gendered people as well. And it was so moving and so powerful. And I saw, hey, Shaman Derek, and I saw these women, like literally, they took the struggles and the challenges that were going on in their lives, okay? Everything from hating their body to, what were some of the other ones? To going through heartache, to being so creatively blocked and having like this one person like keep putting them down, right? To then through the creative process and through taking those challenges, working with it, creating with it, and then expressing themselves through a dance at the end of the day. Like you wouldn't, like we were just in awe, like mouth open, in tears after everyone went because of how powerful it was to see these women. Whoops, my video just paused. Okay, so, am I back? So that in-person experience was like, yes, this is everything. Like because sometimes I need the reminder too. Sometimes I'm like, who cares? Nobody cares. The world sucks. Everyone's gonna die. Why are we even here doing this? And then these moments when I'm like, like getting to like see it and feel it in person, I'm like, yes, this is it. Okay, this is how we're going to awaken ourselves. This is how we are going to change the dynamic that's going on in the world and shift it, right? We got to start with ourselves. If we're like all like, yeah, I'm going to post quotes on Instagram about embodiment and about, you know, screwing the patriarchy, great. But are you daily practicing that? Are you getting in your body? Because if you're not, then it's not going to be real. The embodiment makes it real. And that's what Dance a Day in the month of May is about. We're going to embody these things. We're going to get them into reality. And your reality will change if you do this. Okay? So if you haven't yet, sign up. Join me. It's going to be off the freaking hook. If you can't tell, I'm so pumped right now. I can't wait to see you there. Tell me how this is landing for you. I love you all. I'm on freaking fire. Change the world through dance. Okay, I'm going to sign off of here. I don't know if my Instagram is even working anymore because I don't see a screen. I love you guys. Bye. Go dance. Go sign up for Dance a Day in the month of May.